Welcome to LordSkunk.com YouTube. My name is Grande Patron, and we have a special guest with us today. It's SithMasterPizza, and today we're going to be.
Hey,
Hey man, how's it going?
good.
Good. So today we kind of wanted to talk a little bit with you and just get to know you a little bit. We know there's a lot of excitement around you and around what you're doing in the game. And so I guess I just wanted to kind of start by asking you a few simple questions, and we'll just dive into it. Are you cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess the first question is, obviously, you're SithMasterPizza. How did you get involved in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes?
Well, my cousin was playing the game during Christmas break when I was visiting him. And then I was like, that game seems fun. So then I downloaded it and played it with him. And then now. And then I met Lord Skunk.
Right. So how'd you? How'd you decide that you needed to come and see Lord Skunk or come to the Lord Skunk Discord? Or how did you stumble upon the videos and stuff that we produce and the whole community of Team Skunk and Lord Skunk?
Well, I usually whenever I do a video game, I always search up videos on it. And he was first person to come up. So then I was watching his streams, and then what came up after that was he would bring up his website, the Discord, and then I'd join the Discord, and then I am where I am now.
That's right. So, let's know a little bit about you, because you're probably one of the younger members of Team Skunk. How old are you, SithMasterPizza, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm fine with that. I'm 14 years old and live overseas with my dad.
See, now I think that's super cool that you're getting to experience overseas at such a young age. Do you like living overseas, or would you rather live back in the States, I guess?
It's good. It's going to end in about 2 years, so I'm just enjoying it while I can now.
There you go. Okay. And now what's kind of exciting is you actually run 2 accounts, right? So you have you have the account that you started playing with, right? The SithMasterPizza account. And that's the account you've had for quite some time. Now how do you, let's start with that account first. How do you play that account? Are you free to play? Are you pay to play? What characters have you focused on? What guilds have you been in with that account? So let's just
I'm free to play, and I've been in Omega with it. I'm in TS Taw right now, and it was in TeamSkunk Upsilon. And then the main character, I always went against the meta and never farmed anybody that was really good. So I farmed droids when they were not the best.
Right.
And then I started to farm rebels, and then now Lando, and I have him gear 10. And then I'm starting to fix all that. Start running a Hanito team. And then hopefully get to the top ranks.
Nice. So what team are you running in PvP on that account right now?
So right now, since I've been doing the Wise Man Pendle account as well, I've kind of been chilling out on the arena, put my droids in to see how they would do, because I'm probably going to focus them now instead of the Rebels, because it was kind of a crazy team.
Yeah, it is. I definitely like the synergy in the droid team.
Yes, so I'm trying them out.
Now you kind of talked about it a little bit already, but you were given the Wise Man Pendle account, so I think we kind of need to start in the beginning on that, and that is how did you first meet Wise Man Pendle?
Well, when I first started enjoying the Discord, him and Sith Lord Stu, I think it was.
Yeah?
Yeah. He was in, and then, those were, the main people, other than Lord Skunk and you, and Lord Wrath. So then, he was one of the people I asked for him for help. I couldn't even get past 2 nodes of Galactic War. And then, yeah.
That's,
now I can
it happens, man. Everybody has trouble, right?
Yeah.
So
But
Pendle helped you out a bunch. He like helped you kind of figure out your team a little bit and maybe figure out how the mechanics of the game worked.
Yeah, he was like a mentor, basically.
And you talked to him quite a bit. I can remember going into the SithMasterPizza.com Discord, you know, because you guys are both kind of a similar time zone. So you guys, you know, are only about 6 hours apart versus you and I are about 10 hours apart in time. So
yeah, me and him are 4 hours apart.
Yeah.
So it's not that hard to do his account.
But also, too, like, just in meeting him, like, he would be off of work whenever you were out of school. So you guys, you know, and while the rest of us were maybe sleeping or something.
Yeah, and I'm lucky to be able to talk to you guys because, like, I stay up to, like, 12.
Right.
Usually.
So.
Suck life.
Yeah. So now, you talked to him a bunch and he helped you out a whole bunch. And then now, when was the next time that he contacted you? Like, tell us the story from your perspective on how you came about getting that account. I mean, tell it straight how it is, including all the parts where you know, you just tell it like a timeline, I guess, from the beginning.
So we were talking.
You and me.
Then, yeah, me and him, and then he brought it up, like, are you still free to play? And then was kind of like hinting it, and then he said it after I responded like all of his questions, and then asked about the YouTube channel, and then I answered him, and then he thought I was the right person because I always listened to him, and like he was my mentor, basically.
That's super cool.
And then he gave it, yeah.
Now, you just as a quick segue, I kind of want to talk a little bit about your YouTube channel. What's the name of your YouTube channel?
Padawan Gaming, but there's only like one misspelled letter, and it's the Padawan is spelled Padawan.
Okay.
When it's supposed to be an A instead of O.
Okay. And then now, do you play both of those accounts on that YouTube channel?
There are videos with both, but I'm having some trouble taking the videos on my computer right now, so I've been just doing the Wise Man Pendle account.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, go ahead.
Oh, I didn't have it.
Okay.
Next question.
So that's super cool. So basically, you're using the Wise Man Pendle account, and you're making like some instructional videos. I know I asked you to make a video for me on finishing the tier 3 of the first order mod challenge, the ones for offense mods, and you were able to make that pretty good, yeah?
Yeah. And like when I do the music for it, I do like the most calming music, and then people are just like funny.
So let me ask you this too. So you got the Wise Man Pendle account, and now was it hard for you to get used to going from your free to play account with the droids and the rebels to going to the Wise Man Pendle account in the beginning? Like, how was the transition like?
Very hard, because I didn't know what to run in arena, and like I wanted to try the droids, the Wigs team, because like everybody had been saying those were all good, and then his mods were kind of insane. So I kind of had to like take all the mods off of every character and focus the arena team and the what's it called, the raid team.
Okay.
And then I figured that out, and then now I'm just like modding characters as I go.
Okay. Let me ask you this too about the Wise Man Pendle account. Do you feel like a certain level of responsibility a little bit for that account somehow, or do you feel like that there's like a certain, you know, need that you have, or like that you have to do things differently because it was Wise Man Pendle's account, and you know he wrote a blog post basically where he spent a bunch of money on it? I mean, do you feel, is there any pressure there for you at all, or was there pressure in the beginning and now there's not? Like, how did that go about?
Yeah, there was more pressure, and like basically since he's doing that, I want to be able to help people with the account. That's why I put it in the lower account, and not the lower account, the lower guild.
Right.
Yes, and then they were able to complete their first 2-7 raid today.
Yeah, so I think that's super cool. I mean, this is, I don't know how much you know about this, but basically when Wiseman Pendo kind of set this up, he kind of set you up with one Team Instinct mentor in overchecking, and me as a Team Skunk kind of mentor for you to just kind of check in with you and make sure everything was going good. And I could just tell you that both of us couldn't be prouder, and neither could Wiseman Pendo, for what you're doing with that account. I mean, you're doing videos with that account. You're helping people with. I mean, you helped me with a video with that account, and then you're also running it in in a guild where basically some of those people have never gotten heroic rewards before, and I think that that is hugely humbling, and it's huge. It shows just how great a person you are, that Wiseman Pendle made the right choice in having you do that account, and then that you're making the right choices as trying to be a more of a servant and help other people. I think that shows a lot about your character. I don't think he could have made a better choice in having you run that account. So I think it's super cool that you have that account in Team Skunk Tao, and that you have your SithMasterPizza account in Team Skunk Tao, and you're basically helping that guild to flourish and helping those other players be successful. That's huge.
Yeah. And then once they can be able to complete it, I'm going to start doing less and less damage in the raids, and then take out the pizza account and put it in another guild, and then once they can do it without the Wiseman Pendle account, take it out and move it to another guild to start helping them, and then maybe put one of my accounts back in Team Skunk Omega.
That's your home, baby. I love it. I love it. You always got it. You're no matter where you are, Sith Master Pizza. You're always a little bit Team Skunk Omega wherever you go. We definitely have a special place in our heart for you. You know that, right? All of us do over there. So
yeah, they've been questioning where I've been.
I'm sure they have. I'm sure they've been questioning where you've been, because a lot of those guys feel like, I don't know, we kind of feel like we're like your older brother or something. We want to look out for you and make sure that you're doing okay. It's kind of a brotherhood.
Yeah,
we want to make sure that you're doing good. Well, we're excited that you're that you have that account. We're excited that you're helping out those other guilds, and that you're being successful, and that you're having fun playing the game, because that's what it's really all about. And you're getting to experiment with different things that I know I would be jealous of, and I know a lot of other people would be jealous of, but we know it's in the right hands with you. So I just want to say thanks so much for being on, and for for kind of telling us the story from your perspective. Is there anything you wanted to add, or anything you want to tell people about before we go?
Oh
yeah. Go ahead. Oh. Sorry. Hold on. I got disconnected. You're gonna have to say that again. I got a phone call right in the middle of that. So let's try it again. When I asked you if you had anything else for that you wanted to tell people.
Basically at the end of the month, I'm going to be doing a live stream, hopefully. Because hopefully I'm going to have 100 subscribers by then. And then I'm going to use that, because everybody is asking me to try a team comp, so I can't do all of it in like one video for them. I'm just going to try to get the overall everything in that stream to help them out.
Great. So basically you're going to be taking requests maybe and stuff, and then so people can PM you maybe on Discord what their requests are, and then you'll be able to make that one video at the end of the month?
Yeah.
So sweet. So I guess if you're looking for a team comp, if you want to see what something works, because that Wiseman Pendo count is like top 30 in the world. I mean, how many characters are not unlocked at this point? Maybe TIE Fighter? That's about it?
Yeah, he's the only person, and I was on the verge of getting the 7-star person, but then I had to go on a school trip for a day right when the tournaments happened, so it kind of just messed it all up.
It kind of messed it up. So basically, Shore Trooper and TIE Pilot are the only two that you're not really strong.
Yeah,
but every other character you're strong on, yeah?
Yeah, and almost all of them are max gear.
Nice. Well, I know I will definitely be looking forward to that live stream, and I'll try to ask you for some more comps, because all of a sudden now, instead of me helping you with with characters and leveling, now you're helping me with levels and characters. So that's pretty cool. Well, anyway,
and hopefully by then. Wait, what?
No, go ahead.
Hopefully by then I'll also be level 85.
Yeah. Oh, by the end of the month, man, that would be intense. I know I'm working towards. I'm only maybe getting about a third to a quarter of the way done, with going from level 80 to level 81 every day. So, gosh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like halfway there.
You're halfway there. You're halfway to 81 already.
Yeah.
Holy moly, that's awesome. You're ahead of me, buddy.
I saved up a lot of crystals for this.
That's good. That's real good. Well, good. Well, like I said, all of a sudden now you really are the SithMasterPizza, right? Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, all right, buddy. Well, we'll end it here. And like I said, thanks again for being on. Thanks for being a part of the Team Skunk community and for helping out with everything. And if you guys want to see more of SithMasterPizza, go to the Padawan Gaming YouTube site that he has and check him out there. Thanks again.